Alright, what's up guys? So, Code Blue Cam has uploaded a video titled Road Rage Driver Does Every Wrong Thing During Traffic Stop. Yeah, and it's like, bro, all you gotta do is just, yeah, if you get pulled over, get pulled over. Listen to but he got guns drawn on him, so yeah, I imagine he did something insane. But anyway, hold on for 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. All right, I'm back. Just had to tend to some things real quick. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead, check out this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. And with that being said, wait a minute. I be forgetting that, be having to like make sure that I'm like, okay, I'm still recording and all this other stuff. But yeah, it's like, if it's weird how my like monitors is set up, like the mouse is on. If I do something, click on something on my secondary mouse, or not mouse, but monitor, I'm like, I don't know what, how did I forget the name? I need to, okay, we just gonna get into the video, but I need some more of my energy drinks, guys. I need to, I'm still one in the afternoon, and I'm almost 2. I'm still waking up.
Stop right there! Show me up.
This guy is crazy. He just walking up on the cop with a gun drawn.
I know it's set up.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Oh,
you're telling me that I'm going to end up in a coma.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
The man seen here is Keith. What begins as a routine traffic stop on a quiet Friday night quickly escalates into a volatile confrontation, revealing a series of events defined by Keith's defiance and open threats that push even the most seasoned officers to their limits.
Remember, I was talking to you, and it's set up. Maybe you'll end up in the coma. Maybe you'll do
Is that a threat?
On a Friday evening around 8:44 p.m. on June 7th, 2024, officers from the Stevens Point Police Department in Wisconsin are dispatched to the area of West Clark and Water Creek for a road rage incident involving a white male driving a green truck who had swung a hammer at the driver of a trailer. A sergeant spots the vehicle near the West Clark Street Bridge, close to where the suspect was last seen. As backup officers fall in behind, the suspect suddenly speeds away, prompting the sergeant to initiate a traffic stop. But none of them have any idea that this routine encounter is about to spiral into chaos almost instantly.
39 to 37.
That's insane. Walking up on a cop with their gun drawn. There's some stuff going on, bro.
He's not stopping. We're going to be going northbound on Church Street. Getting to Heffron right now.
We're stopped at Heffron right now. Iris, stop initiated.
Stop right there! Stop right there! Show me up, Carl. You're out of
Oh, that shut him down.
Hands for the boy! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back now! Put your hands behind your back! Get on your stomach now! Get on your stomach now!
You don't realize. And the thing is this. Let's say if he was like, oh, he's walking up to the cops, still same thing. But let's say he was going to pull up his pants, or he was going to dig it in his pockets for something real quick. That cop's mind, they think you're reaching for a gun. How do you think that's going to turn out for you? That's what I'm saying. It's like this guy, he got some serious issues.
Roll over now! Even I know it's flat. Even I know it's flat.
Stop pulling.
I fucking I know it's a lot.
40 count, 1 male, 95.
Later reports would state that upon intervention, the officer notices the suspect, 36-year-old Keith, charging at the sergeant, fists clenched, ignoring repeated commands to stop, forcing the officer to deploy his taser. But while the immediate threat may have been contained, Keith believes the entire incident is nothing more than a deception.
I'm still tripping off of him being 36. I'm like, that's insane. Like, that's some crazy stuff. I'm like, fam, my sister, she's in her 30s, and she don't look like a grandmother. Like, he looks like he could be a grandfather. He looked like he should be like tending to his like kid's kid, walking them to the park and things. Like, yeah, he don't look like he's 36. I'm like, yeah, maybe they got it reversed. Maybe they meant to say 63. He's like, they did something like, oh, okay, he a young 63-year-old, but I refuse to believe he's an old 36-year-old.
I know it's a setup. Yep, get it. I know it's a setup. I know.
JD, you got some blood somewhere.
I know it's a setup.
Okay, stop moving.
I'm not trying to do nothing. It's a setup, just like how it was before.
What do you mean?
Huh? What do you mean, how do I mean? Look at the fucking YouTube. It's a fucking setup. Just like how you're fucking trying to get everyone out.
How's that sense?
It is. Remember, I was talking to you, and it's a setup.
Dang, was that, they got him in the stomach? It looked like it was like, maybe a blood stain? Dang, they got him good. I didn't realize it. I mean, I guess, like, yeah, it's like penetrating your skin and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen before where it, like, unless I just don't remember, but yeah, I don't think I've ever seen where there's a new taser or a stronger taser.
And the mouth running doesn't stop there. As officers pull over to the gas station nearby, Keith has plenty more to say about their conduct.
It is. It's fucking crooked. Hopefully you lose your jobs, right? Fucking crooked bastards.
I'll take a non-preference for the truck.
Crooked. Crooked! Crooked. Crooked. That's all I'm saying is you're fucking crooked. Yeah, crooked. Crooked fucking police officers, right?
Not at all.
Yeah, you are. Well, I fucking believe it. I fucking looked at YouTube. Fucking crooked.
Outside, however, officers find a clear explanation for Keith's mood when they search his car.
Oh, yeah. Canadian Mist, baby.
The discovery further confirms the officers' suspicions, as they had observed a strong odor of intoxicant drinks on Keith and his slurred speech to the point of being difficult to understand. While continuing to search the car, they also realized that Keith did not have an IID installed in his vehicle. Meanwhile, inside the patrol car, Keith continues to run his mouth.
Why am I even getting pulled over?
Well, I got called for a disturbance with you at first, and then you wouldn't stop either.
Because people kept following me. What do you expect me to do when they keep following me? You don't expect me to stand up for myself
who's
when
following you?
people stand up? Crooked. I never would do that to you. I've been getting harassed for how long?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? I don't want to fight no one. I'm not trying to cause no drama to no one. That's what I mean.
Too late for that.
They all been trying to cause drama to me. What's that?
When you were charging at the other officer after he told you to stop,
And did I? I stopped.
after you were
Yeah,
tased,
yeah, like a taser stopped you.
I'm not trying to do nothing to no one.
While Keith's initial retaliation seems to settle briefly, it doesn't last long. And as EMS arrives to assist him, it becomes clear he has plans of his own.
We're just concerned because you fell and hit your noggin pretty hard. You want to get checked out at the hospital?
I wasn't even paying attention.
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay.
Probably didn't even feel
you
it.
guys think he's good for transport?
In the
Man,
meantime,
gassed up.
one
He
of the
don't feel
officers
nothing.
prepares a notice outlining the details of the incident. But little does he know, Keith has his own set of conspiracy theories about the form itself.
All right, Keith, I got to read this form to you, okay?
Go ahead. Is it right or wrong?
All right, this is a formula accused. Under Wisconsin implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both. Or you are the operator of a vehicle that was involved in an accident that caused the death of, great bodily harm to.
It was set up.
The form includes a request for blood work to measure the level of intoxicants in Keith's system. And to this, Keith has a simple answer, hinting that it's all part of a bigger game only he seems to understand.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
No, it was.
No? Okay.
It was a setup. It was.
It's like,
because
what
I
do
didn't
you
see you
mean by
guys
that?
until
What do you
then.
mean
It
it was a
was
setup?
good setup. Otherwise, I didn't see you guys patrol.
So you know, like I've had my days where I had drank a little, but I guess like I don't know, like I mean there have been some times where I had me some good drinks. I'm like, no, I gotta have me a few, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Like I don't think I've ever gotten that drunk to where I just am like blacked out and things like just blacked out, drunk and stuff. Like That's different. Like I don't want to like know, like I'm never gonna go out and see like, oh, let me just get a bottle of whiskey and things and see. But yeah, it just seems like that you would think that, okay, like I know if I drink too much, like it's going to be a problem. But yeah, it's just, people, they be drinking, so it's like, oh, I just can't feel nothing. And then, yeah, they go out and do some old crazy stuff, wake up in the jail cell, like, what happened? What did I do?
Until then, it was a setup. Okay, I'm trying to be honest with you guys, but that was a setup. Because what the fuck else does a person do when they can't find nowhere else to go? Ain't no funding for nothing. It's a setup.
Finally, as the officer gets ready to drive Keith to the hospital, his tone takes a turn.
I appreciate everything. I'm sorry how everything went. But when there's nothing, housing, nothing.
Was it?
I asked everywhere to get housing. I'm sorry.
What?
But this apology doesn't last for long.
Hopefully it gets taken care of, right? A fucking crooked cop, right? If he fucking loses his job and everything.
Well, you'll be able to take it to court and you can file a complaint later on. So.
I'm not complaining. That's your livelihood, right?
Like I said, if you're upset with the arrest, you can take it to court and you can file.
Oh, I will. I will. But I mean, that's your livelihood. Yeah, you want to live your life? You want to do that? That's fine to you.
And soon, the subtle threats start to escalate, taking a much more direct turn by the time they arrive at the hospital.
You want to get fired from your job? Oh, I bet you will. Oh, I know better.
So yeah, get fired for getting you off of the street. Oh yeah, that's, man, what was I thinking? Yeah, that's just like, bro, come on now.
You can lose your job and lose your family, everything. You want to lose your job and your family? You f***ed up the wrong person. I'm just saying.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you want. Like I said,
You think about it right now, right?
whatever you really wish.
You think about it right now.
Not really.
Yeah.
Doesn't faze me.
Watch.
I appreciate
Watch.
it.
Just f***ing watch.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not f***ing joking.
Wasn't saying that you were.
All right.
And then, things reach such a disturbing point that Keith actually manages to push the officer's buttons.
But mark my words. Maybe he'll end up in a coma. Maybe he'll do
Is that a threat?
No, I'm
Okay.
not saying nothing.
That's what I thought.
Right.
I would recommend you stop talking then.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up.
You're telling me that I'm going to end up in a coma.
No,
So you
I'm
knock it
not.
off.
I'm not. Just wait and see. I had no problem with this girl. But you? I have a problem.
That's fine. You can have a problem with me. That's fine. But don't be saying I'm going to end up in a coma and stuff.
You will. Just mark my words.
How am I going to end up in a
wow.
coma?
Just mark my words.
Okay, knock it off.
I'm not. No.
Or I'll add another charge for threats to law enforcement.
Oh, okay. It's all about who you know.
Let me know what.
All right, Keith, this is what we're gonna do.
Hey, I
Okay,
can.
let me talk.
I
okay?
can walk.
Well, you're cuffed. You fell. We're
You-
gonna sit you in a
you put-
wheelchair, and we're gonna wheel you in. Okay?
You've been pretty straight.
I have been.
I don't have
appreciate that. So when,
no issues
when I
with it.
escort you out of the car, I need you to act accordingly. Understand?
Right.
Okay.
I just have issues with that other guy.
I understand that. Okay.
But you've been pretty straight.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna get that.
I'm
handed
ready
for
to
ya.
walk.
Okay. All right.
After being medically cleared at the hospital, Keith was transported to Portage County Jail without incident.
Honestly.
All right, Keith. I need you to walk
Yeah.
out. Okay.
While the initial complainant of the road rage incident did not want to press any charges against Keith, for his incident with the police, Keith was charged with a felony count of vehicle fleeing eluding an officer and misdemeanor charges of operating a vehicle while intoxicated, third offense, resisting, obstructing an officer, tampering with ignition interlock device, operating while revoked. His cash bond was set at $1,500 with additional traffic citations, summing up to another $1,200. Later medical reports confirmed that the intoxicant levels in Keith's body were well above the legal limit. On October 9th, 2024, Keith was found guilty after pleading no contest to charges of OWI, resisting or obstructing an officer, and operating while revoked. He was sentenced to 3 years of probation with strict conditions of no possession or consumption of intoxicant drinks or being in places where they are sold, no driving without a license, and the requirement to obtain and maintain full-time employment. Want a deeper look into the channel or craving additional content? Explore Code Blue Cam on Patreon for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes access, giveaways, and much more.
So I wonder how that will work, where if, let's say he goes to a grocery store, so like, cause it's like, yeah, if I need to get groceries, well, I just know myself, I wouldn't do no crazy stuff like how he did. But yeah, like, let's say, like, how would he go grocery shopping? Like, if they sell alcohol there, but he's like, but I guess, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they might not trip if it's a grocery store, but I feel like that'd be crazy. It's like you just be walking outside of a Target or something, all this, say you just hear footsteps running on the side of you, you look over, it's a cop giving you a good old-fashioned, like, just linebacker tackle, talking about, yeah, we said that you can't be in no places that sell alcohol. I'm like, bro, I'm going grocery shopping. I can't go grocery shopping. So yeah, I'm curious about that. I'm curious about how that would go down. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.